during the American Revolution in 1783, after the conclusion of the American Revolution, the Americans acquired rights to this area. However, the British did not leave this area. It wasn't until Jay's Treaty in the 1790s where they acquired the acquisition to Mackinac Island. Now, what we have in front of us here, this is actually the second battle of Mackinac Island. The first battle was actually taken at the beginning of War of 1812. The British came here and attacked, surprised the Americans, and took the fort without even a fight. Now, around 1814, at the end of the War of 1812, what we find is that under the command of Major Patrick, you can see up here, Major Patrick Holmes, would attack this region here and lead a small force here to recapture the island of Mackinac. Now what we see off here, off to my left, this is actually the battlefield of War of 1812. Now what we find is the American resistance was located right here. The British had their cannons up here, higher up on the hill, and bringing merciful mortars down on the Americans. What we find out from the wooded area in this region here were the Native American allied to the British. Now what we find is that Major Holmes would lead his attack through presently the golf course, across into this wooded area. And with this, he was ultimately killed in the action. And what we'll find up here later up on the hill here, this is actually Fort Holmes, named after Major Patrick Holmes. In a failed attempt, the Americans had to retreat and left the island forever until the end of the War of 1812.